Jason Taylor says America has super soldiers. They're called Navy SEALs. Well, in fact, if you ever paid attention, why do you think they call these secret operations black ops? Because it's a black operation with black budgets, which are not on the books. You have to understand the United States government and the movers and shakers and the powers that be are not sending regular guys in there just because they can do push-ups and swim and lift heavy stuff. No, these are souped up individuals with technology imputed inside of them. Thing is you're fighting to protect the reality that is a fantasy. You're fighting to keep the normality of your mind insanity. You see, the thing is when the reality of this world actually busts you in the face and smacks you in the mouth with the truth, a lot of people suffer from cognitive dissonance, which means a lot of people receive information and it goes over their head and their brain shuts down. They get the donut glaze under their eyes, and their brain shuts down. The thing is your military is not for you. When they salute that flag, they're not saluting to the country. They're saluting to the 13 bloodlines of the Illuminati and the fallen angels. They don't care anything about you. They don't care anything about your kids. They don't care anything about your wife. They don't care anything about your house. They don't care anything about your 401k. They don't care anything about your football teams. They don't care anything about your basketball teams. They don't care anything about your mom and dad's retirement. They don't give a damn about you and me. All they want to do is uphold a facade to the reprobate-minded people that want to believe that this military and the governments that be are really fighting for the interests and the do-good of the people. They don't care anything about you. The thing is, they call you goyim, which means defecation, something that is putrid, something that is defiling. To us, or to them, we're defilable goods. Because when the time comes, and it will, they are going to turn the same technology and soldiers against you and me and against this entire landscape called America. This is a corporation. This is a business. The military was formed to fight to protect the business and the interests of the crown. The crown that is of the British monarchy, of Pepe Orsini. Oops, did I say something too much? I don't care anything about TikTok's guidelines. I don't care. But what I'm trying to tell you, my friend, is you need to do some deep research. You need to read that Bible. You need to listen to William Cooper. You need to go look up a man named Phil Snyder. You need to listen to a man named Roger Morneau. You need to look up a documentary called Unknown, right? By a man named Stephen Greer. There's plenty of proof out here. There's plenty of artifacts. There's a library where it actually tells you. But guess what? The thing is, a lot of people don't want to pick up a book. A lot of people run to ChatGPT for information instead of doing the due diligence of reading for yourself. The information